Welcome to Norco College, 141 acres and 10,000 students. We're the newest community college in California, but what makes Norco College special are our faculty and our emerging technology programs. We have over 35 career and technical education programs designed with industry to prepare you for your career.
We have courses that focus on game arts, game audio, game programming, and all the disciplines that are there within.
Like I've worked at Blizzard Entertainment, I've worked on World of Warcraft, I've worked at Rockstar, I worked on GTA 4. Most of our faculty have had professional careers in the game industry, and we like to use that to our advantage and implement that into our students.
That combined with all the technology that we have here on campus, the same technology that's used out there in industry, Norco College positions itself as the center for games development here in the nation.
They give us a lot of insight into the industry and what it really takes to break through it and enter.
We put them to the test by having them work on a single game project collaboratively. So you have all of our programmers, all of our artists, and all of our audio engineers working together in the same room with the same goal of making a great game so that they can show it off as soon as they get out into industry.
And it really gives you a good idea as to how a team works, what your role will be in that team, and really focusing on that.
We try to give them as close as possible an approximation to a professional setting and try to make them really dangerous so that they can get in the industry and really just, take those jobs and, make a living doing what they love.
At Norco College, our primary focus is to create engaging learning environments with the latest emerging technologies.
I teach Engineering 21, beginning drafting, Engineering 22, which is our advanced drafting, which we basically concentrate on reverse engineering.
Trying to help the students troubleshoot what's happening with their stepping motor.
Basically, I'm taking this one course here to fulfill my certificate need as an engineering tech.
So I've been fortunate enough to obtain a job at Fender Guitar in the drafting department.
I live in San Bernardino and I drive all the way out here because I like the program.
They could go into civil engineering, industrial engineering, architectural engineering. They can go into design fields, but the goal is to give them foundational skills to build upon.
That hands-on experience teaches them really what's necessary and needed in the workforce.
We've seen so much growth here in the music program. The talent pool is at the highest level it's ever been.
I'm a singer, and I feel like finding this program was my first step towards finding my passion, and now I feel like I found where I belong.
The commercial music program has given me hands-on experience to grow in the music industry.
I've learned so much from the seminars that we've had here. Like we've had the music advisory panel, which was a Q&A with record executives and studio session players.
The Monk 1 class gave me the opportunity to collaborate and interact with fellow musicians who had the same goals that I did.
Since we've been teaching the Pro Tools class here, we've certified over 100 students in Pro Tools 101.
The commercial music program is designed to give students hands-on experience to develop the skills that they need in order to have a successful career in the music industry.
It's hands-on. They work in groups, and we try to get them to where they can actually answer the questions, find it wherever they interpret the drawings and do such, and understand the basics for like your floor plans, your foundation plans.
The workload has really helped me to become a better drafter and planner through the hands-on experience that you get and just the way that you get involved with the teachers and the students.
Being an architect, it's very important to have the most innovative programs, and that's what Norco College has to offer.
If you need to use a computer or if you want a quiet place to study, we have out-of-class faculty assistants and student tutors to ensure that you complete your career and technical education degree, all of which transfer to four-year universities.
I teach business management and marketing at Norco College. One of the things that we think is really important is to take theory and apply it to real-life experience.
I teach business, introduction to business, and my specialty in entrepreneurship. I take it out of the textbook and put it into the actual workplace, from textbook theory to actually starting a business.
Right now we actually are working on a project where we have to create our own business and a business plan.
This class really helped a lot because he does have a lot of experience, so we've had a lot of hands-on advice from him.
Logistics management includes all those processes from the point of original production or raw material until we deliver product into the hands of a final consumer. So it includes warehousing, transportation, inventory control, and so forth. We're able to serve individuals that are looking for entry-level positions in the industry, but really where our focus is getting people into management positions and assisting people already in management positions to perform better within their functions.
At Norco, we work on the three things that business owners tell us that students need. One is the ability to work in teams, the second one is the ability to communicate both writing and oral, and the third one is the ability to make decisions.
Well, I think the reality of starting a business is different than just reading it. We teach them the basic skills of coming up with a product, a name, and then bringing it to a business plan, which every business needs. Without a plan, you plan to fail.
Here at Norco College, we take students of today and create successful business people for the future.
Students are learning skills that are directly applicable to their future career. They're going to learn first the fundamentals of programming logic, then they're going to learn object-oriented programming. That will lead to some advanced programming classes where they're going to learn things like data structures and game engine scripting.
We have a new program in mobile application development. Our students can now learn how to program and design new applications for cell phones, tablets, and other mobile devices.
Students are working in teams, they're learning to meet milestones and produce deliverables, and those are exactly the skills they need when they're going to be in the workforce. Norco College is a technology campus. We're committed to providing our students with the latest in hardware and software to train on, so when they enter the workforce, they're going to hit the ground running.
CNC programming, you use CNC code, which is all based on a three-axis movement on machines to make the machine move to different positions to cut out parts. The automotive industries, aviation industries, very much in demand for CNC programmers and CNC machinists.
A number of distribution and warehouses no longer just have forklifts and clipboards. They use robots and lasers and radio frequency identification tags and a lot of complicated systems, and we're looking for individuals like you to help run these machines.
If you're a person that likes to fix broken things, then supporting the supply chain companies is the thing for you.
I worked for production for 8 years, and I got a chance to go to school, and now I got a better job with better pay.
In the next 20 to 30 years, there's going to be massive growth for technicians who can work on automation that is far beyond their imagination today.
Yeah, in my 40 years in the maintenance field, I've only been out of work 2 weeks.
So you're going to get child development, you're going to get principles and practice, creative activities, and homeschool and community.
Well, being able to sit next to them and see how they cognitively process things. Each child is different, so we're able to sit down with each child and teach them where they're at.
The classes that I've taken have helped me to understand how the child's brain works.
Being in class with classmates that are substantially younger than me, I don't feel intimidated at all. I feel like I can share things with them that I've been through.
At Norco College, I've been able to implement the different activities I've learned through hands-on activities with the children to develop their social, emotional, cognitive, physical, and creative development.
The ultimate goal for Norco College Early Childhood Education is to prepare you to be a teacher. To that end, we give you an internship that gives you a chance to work directly with children, to implement everything we've taught you, and to really work out where your comfort level is, what age group you want to be with, the things that you love about it, and it gives you a chance to really see it in action.
Norco College primarily serves Eastvale, Norco, and Corona and surrounding communities. We have a beautiful campus with a lot of renovated buildings and a lot of great casual places just to hang out in between classes.
I love how Norco College has a really good place where we can socialize and everyone gets along.
They have the latest programs and the latest technology.
Being here is like really comforting, and all of the teachers are really nice too, and if you ever need guidance, they're always there for you.
I love Norco College because the campus is always so clean.
Norco College has the cleanest campus I've ever seen.
The professors here push me to do things that I never thought I would do, or I was never willing to do here at Norco College.
So I'm sure you saw something that you liked. Well, Norco College is here to help turn your passion into a career. So log on to norcocollege.edu, apply, and I'll see you next term.
Step outside and look, see what's going on with you. You're taking this so wrong. Don't twist my